a major, major, major go.
MMA scraps. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, about to blast them on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. Ultimate fighter show might make your stereo blow. Right the fuck out of your window. Travis is lost of control. Tap it or snap it, baby. My college is UFC. By the transfer to MMA, whooping ass like I'm working on my 3rd degree. Gotta get into some hardcore-ish. Ask bitch, you the fuck got hit. Ask bitch, you the fuck got split. So bad that they bled on the mat, then quit. MMA scraps is why. Most shows down, bound, then cry. We the ones like them down at the end of the bout with our hands to the sky. This ain't no lie, thinking you fly. Up in the cage and they'll eat you alive, boy. It's too many snacks and too many right crosses with launches, you'll never survive, boy. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, about to blast them on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, about to blast them on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, can we get some hype in the chat? The internet is proud to bring to you the original player from Delaware, Travis M.C.P.
Another hot track, built by the architects. I'm dancing. This full blast. Scrap 2.0. This is. Here we go. Scrapple sandwich. This is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money, pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Here it is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money, pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Scrapple sandwich. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich?
Houston, we have a problem. I think I messed some settings up. So this might be a very short live stream because everything is messed up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm not even supposed to be here. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm not supposed to be here. Anyway, you might notice, I think, that the streaming is a little junky, but it's because I changed a setting last week and it appears that the problem is still with me. Now, tell me if it looks okay. YouTube's telling me it's messed up, but tell me if it's something we can go through for a couple of minutes, or if not, then I will, then I'll just drop the video. But just let me know, does the video and everything look okay? I got some, YouTube is telling me things are bad. I just can't tell. It looks okay from my side, but I can't tell. What does it look like, everybody? Does it look and sound okay? Yeah, it's fine and normal. Okay, good. All right. Is everything good? Because YouTube's trying to tell me it's bad. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. This 2020 is killing me. I don't know. I hope everyone's doing well. I actually wasn't supposed to be here today. I was supposed to be elsewhere, but that didn't work out. This morning I woke up and not really in the greatest of moods. So I decided that if there is anyone who could cheer me up, it would be all y'all. So I figured I'd come here at least for a little bit and hope to get cheered up. Last week was really fun. Lots of laughs. So I'm hoping for a little bit of that this morning. I need to get kicked off in the right positive way. I do not feel that right now. So I'm here, not so much to entertain, but hopefully to be encouraged, which is kind of a funny thing to say. But, you know, I always want to keep it real with you. You guys and gals all support me, so figured I would keep it real before I drop this large video later on and do some other things. It does look like my bitrate is low. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. Hope your week has been going well. Mine's been a little bit all over the place, so tell you, it's been rough. So I guess what it comes down to is YouTube creators are humans as well, which obviously should not be a surprise. But we all have real life things that happen that, you know, it's life, man. It's life. So for me, coming here and spending some time with all y'all, I think is a good way to start my day. It is, what is it, 9:30 here in Seattle. So I hope that for the next couple of minutes that we spend together, it'll be kickstart my day off well. So next story. Yeah, it might buffer for some of you. I think something's going on with, again, one of the settings that I had to change last week. Apparently messed up this week, of course. It is what it is. Thanks, child. What is that? Julia Drummer? I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, some people it's going to buffer. And it's going to buffer because, unfortunately, there's a setting that's messed up. So we probably won't go to full 30 minutes. I'll need to change the setting. And I can't change the setting while streaming. It won't let me do it. So I actually have to do it after the fact so that, you know, if we do this next week, it'll be better. But yeah, what do you think? Greetings, couple sandwich. Tag Valor, I'm gonna tell you something. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Yellow Brick Road, appreciate you, man. Let me tell you something. Super chats aren't really something that I try to get, but it just shows appreciation. I appreciate you, Gabriel. Here we go. So I'm always going to show the love as you show me the love. Appreciate you greatly. Gabriel always out here, always supporting people. Am I getting the Samsung 20 FE? I did actually pre-order it the other day. So yes, actually I re-pre-ordered it last night because I got a better deal on Samsung.com by trading in. I guess I'm trading my iPhone XR. Here's an interesting thing. I'm actually going to trade in my iPhone XR, and there's a better trade-in value from Samsung than from Apple on the iPhone XR, which is kind of funny. Like, I think Apple was going to give like $270 for the iPhone XR if you were to trade it in for something, but Samsung's giving like $400. So I'm like, I guess I'm getting the FE then. I guess I'm getting the Fan Edition S20. So there you go. Yeah. I think I have a couple more days left if I really want to trade this in, and I've gone back and forth on this. I learned something the other day. I got to do the final review on this. I learned something the other day. If you actually try to return this, if you bought this from Samsung and you start to go through the process of returning it, they will give you $100 to not return it. So I got an extra $100. I guess I might be keeping it. Maybe better. Thanks, Orbit. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that $249 trade-in from Samsung. Yeah, I forget how much mine was. I think it ended up being like $300 after everything. Amazon has it $100 off, so if you don't want to get through Samsung, it's like $600 on Amazon right now. Yeah, they're trying to get everyone trained at iPhones. I guess that's one way of looking at it, Frank. I hadn't really thought about it like that. Yeah, get rid of your iPhone. Come over here to Samsung. So I'm actually looking forward to the FE. I think it'll be cool. I mean, I don't know that it's going to be much, if any, different than the S20 that I recently reviewed. But it's cool because the price range is absolutely awesome for sure. Yeah. You know, yeah, nah, keep it, bro. We don't need you to do that. Oh, what was that? Something made a sound. Something made a sound in my house. Oh, I know. That's my robot vacuum cleaner that made a sound. Apple trading price has always been low. Yeah, it's kind of funny because they can make their money back pretty easily. 450 trading from Samsung. What are you trading in, Gilbert? What are you trading in to get that 450? Yeah, the FE is, you know, is a nice surprise as far as like the pricing and the value you're going to get. A lot of people are like, well, you can get an S20 for around the same price used, but there's a couple things. Number one, yeah, it's used. And number two, like, how much better is the S20 than the FE anyway? At least from a standpoint of like specs. I don't know that it's very much better. Not to say that it's not. I mean, obviously the screen is better as far as like being, well, if you like, well, that is if you like curved screens. If you don't like curved screens, then the FE is better. But like, there's no bezel on the 20, but on the FE there is a little bit of a bezel. But other than that, like, the FE has everything. So I mean, I don't know. We go back to the iPhone after go full 2. I'm still on my iPhone. I have this as my like secondary phone that I'm using, and you know, mainly for the review. But I do like it. I do like it a lot. S10 Plus, I'm trading in because I'm locked to T-Mobile brand. Yeah, I'm switching to AT&T. Oh, you're switching to AT&T. All right, cool. Yeah, S10 Plus will give you a pretty good trade-in value. It's pretty good. So are you getting the S20 FE then? Because that's a pretty good deal. The S10 Plus is nice though. S10 Plus is nice, but that, yeah, man, that S20 FE is, it looks like Samsung really finally paid attention to something that makes sense. Is that a $100 credit or $100 cash? So it was credited back to my account. So it's $100 back to me. We can finally get the Snapdragon 865 in the UK. Oh, really, Franklin? So this is a Snapdragon variant over in the UK. Oof. Does that mean you're going to go pick it up? 8 gigabiggies and 6 gigabiggies. You know, it doesn't matter at that point. Like, Android can live on 6 gigabytes. It can live on 4. It can live, you know what I mean? Screen to body ratio. Get it, Tech Valor. And Road Super, keep your head up, play. Oh, I appreciate you, JH, man. I love Tupac, so I appreciate that, man. Best phone under $350. Well, I got that video I just put out a couple weeks back, under $300, a whole bunch of phones. Perp minded. Hey, man, good to see you, man. It's good to see you. I know you haven't been around for a minute. It's good to see you. Oh, we're up to 100. That's nice. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I'm having a bit of a day. I'm struggling a little bit, and I wanted to come here and spend some time with the crew. And man, that's nice. It's nice. The turnout's nice, man. Let me tell you, life is, bruh. Man, life is difficult sometimes, and 2020 has not made it any easier. But you know the way I look at it like this, like, my problems are no better or bigger than anyone else's out there. There's people with much bigger problems than me. But it's interesting how when you go through something, everything seems bigger. Like, if you hear someone talk about getting like a tooth extraction, you're like, oh man, that's crazy, it's bad. But if you're going through it, you're like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Like, it's so true. Like, as soon as you go through it, everything is crazy. International fund has the most bans in the United States. What international fund has the most bans in the United States? That's a good question. I actually don't know the answer to that, Impact. I think Samsung got hung up trying to make tech reviewers happy and realized that wasn't the best. You might be right, David. Watch out now. We got a little bit of 5, 0, 4. Appreciate you, 504. Always doing it big in the super chats. Appreciate you. Yeah, international. So I mean, most of the phones that I did the video on with Kevin Breeze a couple weeks ago, I think are going to be good, especially in the US of A. I definitely would check that out if I were you. See what you think about those. Got the guy rocking and rolling down my mouth. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Bro, I need to have a good day. I need everyone to throw their hands together and throw them good energy. I don't know what you believe in. If you praying to whoever, I don't care. Send it my way. Give me a good day. I could use a really good, less stressed day. All right, what's your top 3 phones of 2020? That's a good question. Hard to say until the iPhone 12 comes out, because that'll definitely be one of them. But you know, and it also depends on like what do we call like top. So obviously the Note's pretty good, but I like this FE because of the price point on it, and the fact that they're putting so much quality in it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's too early. It's too early. There's still some months left. Let's wait. Or maybe go for 11 Pro. I think, Chili Runner, I think 11 Pro is going to be the better deal, mainly because the price will be a lot less expensive, and the 12 will be fine, but I don't see what they could bring that would make it so much more worth the very likely savings of an 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max, I believe. Favorite iPhone design of all time so far, believe it or not, it's the iPhone 8. I don't know why. I love that. I love that iPhone 8 Plus. You demand to go on these recent Samsung phones. Yeah. So like I said, the FE's on its way. FE is on its way. Should be here a couple days later. Oh, I appreciate you, Ace, man. I appreciate you, man. That really means a lot. Appreciate you. Even in the 12 Pro. I mean, I don't know. Like, listen, it's too early. It's too early to tell. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. What phone do you think is best under 200? Good goobly goo. I don't know on that one. Under 200, probably one of those Samsung A10s or something. I don't know. You might want to check out Kevin Breeze. He's got that on lock, man. He's got them budget phones on lock. I don't know. What color did you order? Oh, so that's a good question, Gilbert. Originally, I was going to order blue. Most people know I like blue, but the blue wasn't blue enough. It's like a dark blue, so I got the mint green, because why not? Is the AT useless now that the FE is out? Well, I hear the AT isn't going to have wireless charging. What is OnePlus up to? I feel like OnePlus is all over the place. Like, Nord seemed like it was a pretty cool deal. And then they're like, with the 8T, which is the T version, always supposed to be better, no wireless charging. I don't know what that's all about. That doesn't make any kind of sense. Day goes on, fam. I'm raising a glass of rum too. Oh, I appreciate you, Drift. I really do. Techspert. He does a load in that category. Oh, okay, I don't know about Techspert. I don't know who Techspert is. That's cool. So make sure you check that out. Jessica says check out Techspert. Let's get to 22K likes. Yeah, why not? I was thinking navy. Yeah, that's what I was going to get, the navy. The red looks okay too, but I was like, let me get that mint. Or the S20 is about the same price on Amazon. So it is and is not. So renewed it is. But I'm unsure. So until I get the FE in hand and play around with it to say whether or not it's, I hear a lot about that, but that's used. Again, that's used. New, it still is expensive. Let me see right now. Let me go look. Because everyone's saying, no, it's about the same price. It's not though. Especially not through carriers. Galaxy S20. Let's see how much Galaxy S20 is renewed. So unlocked, is that a US version? $679. Okay, actually, no, that's renewed. That's renewed. $679 is renewed. It's $799 new. So, you know, it's more expensive. You can get a renewed, you can get an international version of the S20 Plus for $689, but you don't want that. Yeah, listen. Right now, there's like $100 or up to $200 difference. If you find Travis, the only mobile channel I actually watch apart from you. Oh, really, Jessica? All right, I'll check it out. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, man. That's why I wait for you. Thank you very much. Appreciate your response. Oh, of course, man. I appreciate you. Techspert's UK mobile. I'll check them out. Everyone says Techspert's good. I mean, I'll check them out. Techspert. Okay, I'll check them out. Rather S20 FE than a used S20 for the same price. There's always some sort of caveat with used products. I mean, there can be, but I think I've had a lot of success with you know, Amazon renewed stuff. All right, Tech Valor. I love you, girl. Thank you. Doing it with the super chat. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Look at that. Man, you hit me in my heart, Tech Valor. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, 148. We're doing all right here in the live stream. All right. Maybe this was a good idea. Like I said, I wasn't even sure I was going to do this live stream until just about an hour ago. And I figured I'd come here and maybe get lifted a little bit. And people in here giving love. I love that. I love that. That's nice. I got an idea of looking at my tree up. Everybody give me a give me a tea? What are you talking about? +1 for Techspert. Look, everyone likes this Techspert guy. How come I don't know this Techspert? No, I don't need super chats. It's not the point is super chat. The point is the thought. I appreciate it. Don't worry about that. Give me an R. All right, y'all do it. All right, that's cool. I love that. Look at that. Doing a little bit of cheerleading in the house. Appreciate it. Who's still riding the iPhone 6S? Put the money and save and upgrade. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, my things just went up. Whoa, all the letters went up. Peace and love, DDV. What happened? Samsung is offering S20, S20 Plus for $599 with a trade-in as well. Yeah, but you need to trade in. But that's a good deal. S20 Plus, if you trade in the right thing, that'd be a good one. MCP. Look at that. Everyone in there. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I did the FE min as well, Chris. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Look. This is exactly why. Did I get a PS5? I didn't get no pre-order for none of the consoles. So I have an Xbox One X in the other room. I don't really get to play as much as I would like, and I want to start streaming on my Twitch a little bit more and stuff, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So I didn't want to spend the money to pre-order something like a console when I don't know when I'm actually going to play. What do you think about OnePlus moving away from stock Android and copying Samsung with a new OS update? What do you mean exactly? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Because Oxygen OS has always been a really clean OS, really good. I've always been a fan of it. Man, I gotta remember to change this setting before I get out here because this setting for the bitrate is wrong. It's terrible. It's terrible. That's why I get all these errors from YouTube right now saying, "Oh, your bitrate's too low." I will blame Streamlabs. I tried to change some stuff last week because you were giving me a different error, and now I'm getting a different error. All the errors. It's terrible. It's terrible. All right, what do we got going on before we drop this video? I'm feeling some kind of way because man, I just want to, bruh. What are your opinions of the other leakers calling out processor? Calling them out on what? Some of the other leakers messed up. As a matter of fact, glad you brought that up. I actually have a video I'm going to be shooting. John texted me some information about something that I'm going to do a video about as far as leaking goes. I'm going to release that this week. I don't know if I'm going to shoot it today or tomorrow, but it's kind of the flip side of leaking, man, and it's sad in a weird way. So I definitely want to do that. Love you, give it back. Oh, appreciate that. What's the video about? Oh, today's video is about my first year being an iPhone user, and just kind of my thoughts and feelings on that. The Miles Morales Spider-Man game will be available for PS4, and you can do it. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So there's no there's nothing for me to have to upgrade for. My friend's a Sega Saturn. They got great expensive stuff. Yeah, man, Sega Saturn that's some old school. You don't even need to buy those anymore because like you can download like the games and stuff and play them on your computer. Like there's emulators and stuff. You can play all that stuff on your computer. Leagues are all over the place. Reliable. I think is love to dream. Yeah, I heard he's pretty good. But some people just want to get in the leaking game because they see it as a way to fame and they're affecting other people. So I'm going to talk about it. My Seahawks fan. So I don't watch a lot of football, but let me tell you, if you live out here, man, Seahawks is everything. When football season comes around, Seahawks everything. I like watching Super Bowl mostly. But yeah, I mean the Seahawks seem pretty cool. Oh yeah, what is iOS widgets? Everyone is going nuts on this, right? All these videos and people are watching them and they love them. I mean, they're cool, I guess. I watched a video last night from Painfully Honest Tech on how to do. I didn't know how to do half that stuff. I just have a little bit of a couple of widgets on my phone, but I haven't really messed around that much with it. I probably will. Back on iOS, I usually have widgets, you know, on a couple different pages. I don't know why. I mean, when I have my Samsung phones, I usually have widgets. I don't know why I don't know why I don't set up more on my iPhone. Am I into grunge? Not specifically, but I actually like some grunge music. Some grunge music's pretty good. Go Sounders, that's right. Bionic Scoop knows what it's all about. Let's get to one. Let me get to 100,000 before you get to 1 million. I appreciate you. I appreciate you though. Packers fan, not memories. Yeah, I bet that's right. iOS 4 is real nice. It is. iOS 14 is nice. iPhone users are happy they can finally have widgets. That's right. iOS Great 14 on an A10. All right. Yep. I put that on my on all my devices. I put 14.1 that just came out the other day. So now they're on my devices. Put it on my iPad Pro and put it on my phone. FE59 plus iPhone FE 699. Yeah, I mean the pricing is right. Like 700 and below. I hope that Apple and Samsung continue aggressively putting great hardware out at that price point. It makes a lot of sense. I think it's you know, just the positive feedback that Samsung's getting from the FE is proof enough, and I'll look forward to getting that when it comes to me. I think it said I should get mine around the 6th, so it'll be a while before you see a video from me on it. But I'm gonna give my thoughts on it because you know I think all y'all are kind of interested in what I think. Seems that way. Listen, I don't, man, I tell you, the struggle bus is still hitting me today, but it's really nice to be here. Y'all have really helped me out today, just by being here and chatting with me and stuff. It's real nice. I'm gonna drop this video here in a couple minutes. We'll probably just end a little early. I want to fix this setting, even though it doesn't appear to be affecting you guys at all. You guys seem to say it's pretty good, but you know, at the end of the day, like, I guess the timing is right because if it wasn't Saturday, I wasn't doing this live stream, I'd be just sitting around here moping around. But it's really nice you guys and gals are here. I'm hoping this video does well today because I put a lot of time and it's really long. It's like 15 minutes. That was crazy. It took me forever to edit. It was like a 19-minute amount of footage that I had to edit down, which is unusual for me. Usually my videos are like raw before I edit them, like 12, 13 minutes maybe. This was like 19 minutes. I'm like, what the hell was I talking about all this time? Like, what was going on? I don't know. But yeah, it's like 14 minutes or something. It's kind of crazy because I don't normally do that. So here's what's going to happen. Again, so YouTube changed something a while back. And for people who haven't been to the live stream the last couple of weeks, they don't know this. But so what I have to do in order to get this to work is I need to end the live stream first and then make the video live. And then I'll put the link to the video into chat. So normally I would put the link to the chat in the video, or put the link to the video in chat first and then end the stream. But because YouTube has this new thing they're doing, I need to end the live stream first, wait like a couple seconds, and then make the video live. So what should we make? David, I hope you make your way. Oh, thank you, David. Appreciate it. No. Thanks, John. Man, you guys are great. What am I doing for this live stream equipment? So I have my Sony ZV-1. I have my Rodecaster Pro and Rodecaster and a little bit of everything, man. I'm doing it big over here for this live stream. So what was I gonna say? Oh, so I'm gonna drop. Okay, what are we gonna do for the hashtag for today's thing? Legend MCP. I appreciate you, Jessica. You're real sweet. What could we do for a hashtag for today? For people who don't know, we leave hashtags in the thing. Peace and love. Let's see, what else we put in here? Stay up. Yeah, be happy. Yep. Yeah, let's just do peace and love. It's an easy one, right? Why not? Peace and love's an easy one. And everyone can, don't trust Apple. Everyone can gain something from that. So what we'll do is I'm going to stop the live stream. And then I'm going to put the link for the video into the live stream. Hashtag is peace and love. The new video comes out here in about 2 minutes. So I've got to stop the live stream first. I got to remember that. Stop the live stream first, and then I'm going to put the link in the chat, and then make sure you hit your notifications or whatever if you see it. Really, thank you, everyone, for showing up. It's a rough day, so keep me in your thoughts. Peace and love.